Previously on Coffee Vlog.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? You said you would be napping, and now you've been gone for 2 months.
I napped for 2 months, and you grew that beard in 2 months.
Which beard? I've grown a beard.
It's fun to do a first coffee vlog, right? I think it's a series that I'm going to have to carry on.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Even though you still haven't even explained to me what's this vlog.
There you go.
I'm glad you invited me over again for this second coffee vlog thing.
Yeah, I think the last coffee vlog went very
That's
well.
quite interesting. So when are we going to start?
Well, I just got to set up the camera just about here, and then we'll be ready. What's that?
Huh?
Who's
Are you
knocking on
expecting anyone?
No, I'm not expecting anyone. Who's knocking on my door? Yes?
Hi.
Who are you? How'd you get in?
Well, the kitchen window was open. So,
So you just climbed through.
well, I thought you left the kitchen window for me.
What are you here about anyway?
I'm here for the new position. The co-presenter, you know, remember?
Co-presenter of what?
Co-presenter of the coffee vlogs. Remember you were saying about the...
Steve, could you just do me a favour? Could you count my DVDs, please?
Yeah, sure.
That's all right. Thanks very much. Thanks.
1, 2.
You can't say that. Why not? Steve's in there, and he's the other host. He doesn't know he's getting killed off.
Oh, but I thought I was the new host.
You are the new host, mate. He doesn't know he's getting killed off.
I've got him counting DVDs.
I don't know. I just thought it'd be just distract him. You just say that you're part of an internship, and then he'll believe it. We'll say you got to come in and act in the coffee vlog.
Alright.
Is that alright?
Alright.
That's all right now, Steve. Stuff. It's alright. You're down.
But I have counted all.
That's all right. Come in. Guy's still behind you. So, Steve, this is Johnny. He's internship.
Yeah, intern.
Intern
Hi, Johnny.
for the coffee vlog.
Hiya. Yeah.
What is it you're interning again?
YouTube. That was
YouTube. Ah, that's it. He's brought along have you got your CV with you?
Yes.
That's it. Okay.
Yes. Because I had to bring my CV.
Yeah. You said bring it.
Yeah. This is my CV.
But this is a picture of a duck or a geese. Why have you given me this?
Let me see.
Yeah, have a look at it. There you go.
That's not a picture of a duck.
What are you talking about?
It's a picture of a rabbit.
What are you talking about? It's a duck.
No, look. If you look at it, these are the rabbit ears, the eye, the nose. It's kind of obvious, isn't it? How did you even think about that being a duck?
There's a rabbit, yeah. But look.
Yeah.
You turn it this way. There's the beak, and there's the eye.
Oh, wow. Incredible.
It's really amazing that you can do the rabbit and the duck.
You're hired.
It's now time for a coffee vlog with your host, Luke Paulson, Steve Smatchny, and Johnny, the intern. What's he doing?
What are you doing?
Get me, you know.
This is coffee vlog.
What? No, I don't do coffee.
No, this is coffee vlog.
This is more intense, you see. Coffee
It's
vlog.
internship. You come ruin it.
Coffee vlog.
Why? Who even had the idea of hiring this guy?
You're hired.
I thought it'd be good because we need to mix up some things a little bit. It was
So
only
what?
just me and you before.
Red Bull vlog.
Okay, let's start again.
All right, here we go again. Still just holding up the rib. No, he's ruined it, mate.
What?
Ruined it. He's showing this in it and
I
everything.
thought you were going to blow it out.
Blur it out. How big do you think our production is on this? Do you think I've got loads of money to do this stuff? I can't blur out things easily like that. Hello, everybody. So it's time for a new coffee vlog with Steve and with Johnny.
Why did I come second?
I'm sorry, because Steve's always been here from the beginning.
Yeah, but I thought you were going to kill it.
So here we go with this today. Coffee vlogs, if you don't know what they are, is where we speak about the movies, music, television, computer games, books.
And everything in between.
And everything else that we have done This
Can I
time,
actually also talk about a game if it wasn't a computer game that I played?
yes, you can talk
Like
about a
Knock
game
Down
if it wasn't
Ginger.
a computer game.
Okay.
So I've got a new mug. This is what Lizzie got for me. It's the Eva mug from
Who's Lizzie?
From
You've
Wally.
Never mentioned her before.
Shut Up.
I think he talks too much.
Does it taste better in the?
Yeah, it tastes much better in that, but it's a very nice mug. It's a bit too hot at the moment, so I'm going to put that down for a second, let it cool. But first off, let's start with the movies. So far this year, I've watched. Last year, I only watched like 428 movies. I was trying to watch 600. That never happened. This year, so far I've watched 8, and the last movie I watched was All Good Things, with Ryan Gosling and Kirsten Dunst, and it was horrible. It's meant to be based on a true story, but it was so cliche and bad. And the front cover had "This will keep you up for nights." It wasn't scary at all. It was just bad. I don't know who to go
I actually
to.
saw the poster of that on a bus driving around the other day, and I thought, I bet that film would not keep me up for nights.
No.
If they say that, then it's just never true.
It did not. I don't know who to go to first.
Steve first.
So Steve, what movies have you been watching? You can talk about what you watched when you were back in Germany, because I know you go to the secret screenings and
Yeah,
things.
exactly. And the one film I watched last was John Wick.
Yep.
It's the new action movie with Keanu Reeves.
You heard of that?
I've heard the title, but
It's good.
I
When
don't
it
know
comes out,
anything about it.
you should see it. It's he's a hitman who has lost his. He's not a hitman anymore, but someone gives him a call, wanting him to come back as a hitman because something happens. Something bad happens in there for him to come back as a hitman, and then it's it's a crazy action film.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. It's not like a good movie in that sense. It's just for an action movie. It's kind of good and fun to watch, but
Yeah.
it's a bit silly though as well.
It's a bit silly, but it's also not horrible shaky cam action.
Right.
It's
it's well filmed,
It's
yeah.
like steady. You can actually tell everything what's going on because you got all the stuff
Yeah.
where you can't even with Taken 3. You can tell who was getting punched in that, but with this you can actually tell who's getting punched, who's getting kicked and stuff. So yeah.
But I just like how they're not trying to pretend as if this were realistic, because all the stuff going around in the background. It's just
It's very
kind
it's
of
a very
making
over the top action.
Yeah,
but-
it's almost like a cartoon, I think,
It's good.
at parts.
Did you watch anything else in Germany?
The Hobbit.
Did you like the new Hobbit?
Well, as I did not like the other two that much, this one was actually my favourite, which, as I said, I didn't like the others too much, doesn't say that much.
I like it more than the second one, but I'm still a bit annoyed about the whole
3 films.
with that and is it Torrin, the girl?
Tariel.
Mhm.
I'm still annoyed about her because you're just like, hey, where are you in Lord of the Rings? Like, what happened to you? Like, she's not in the books, and Legolas isn't in the books as well.
Isn't that a bit of a spoiler? Saying where are you in Lord of the Rings? Because we don't know what happened to her.
Oh, well, fuck, I don't care.
If you haven't seen The Hobbit...
You haven't seen The Hobbit? I'm sorry, I just ruined it for you there.
Alright, well, seeing as we can talk about that, I was thinking, as soon as she stepped into The Hobbit 2, I was thinking, oh, right, she's going to die. And then they had a few scenes where it was like, oh, here it comes. And it reminded me of, what was it, Hot Tub Time Machine? I was just sat there going, here we go.
Yeah. But what have you seen?
I saw...
And I didn't think there's anything else.
Let me think.
Really professional sis today, very good.
Mm-hmm.
Just showing me.
Well, I
this
did. I'm a bit late to the party, but I saw Apocalypto as well.
Apocalypse.
The Mel Gibson.
Oh,
in Germany, it's called Apocalypto.
I still haven't seen it. Apocalypse. Yeah, it's called Apocalypse.
Apocalypto.
Apocalypto. It's
Yeah.
called Apocalypto in the
Yeah, the one about that
the tribe.
Native American or Native Latin American tribe with them being kidnapped by, I think it's meant to be the Mayas.
Yeah.
Mayans.
Yeah. I don't know.
Interesting movie. But
Is that all? Is that everything you've seen?
yeah,
All
no,
right, good.
I'm done now. I'll
Good,
be quiet.
good.
I'll be quiet.
Right, what have you watched?
I saw... What did I see? Oh, I saw Taken 3. That was interesting.
That's good. Yeah.
I've yet to catch your review / rant.
Yeah, I get a bit angry about it.
But I saw that, and I saw Enemy today with Jake Gyllenhaal, which
Yeah.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around. It was
Yeah,
good.
It's a good film.
Good
but
4-star film, but I don't know.
I'll give it 10 out of 10.
Well, that's because you're not doing it properly, are you? It's supposed to be out of 5. That's how Empire does it.
Well, I do it 10 out of 10 in my videos always. Now we're going to go on to... So is there anything else?
No, nothing really. I'm just looking forward to, what's it called? Whiplash.
Coming out, right, yeah. Now we're speaking about music. I've been just listening to some mixed stuff again. I've just been listening to Fall Out Boy from first to last, and Childish Gambino still a lot. Yep, that's all. What music have you been listening to, Steve?
Not that much. But while I was studying for my exams that I've been having lately, I always listen to some bossa nova music.
What's bossa nova music?
It's like this Latin jazz kind of thing. Nice to just listen to and relax. And,
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's about it.
How about you,
Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm always listening to Johnny Cash. And I have been listening to Dire Straits. There's just like one song, Brothers in Arms.
Trying to think of Dire Straits, isn't it?
You've never heard, come on, but I
Heard the name?
It's Money for Nothing.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or Water of Love.
That's how good I am with music.
But yeah, I've been listening to them and Rodriguez since I watched a documentary, Searching for Sugar Man, yesterday.
Yeah.
And so I started listening to
That's good. Searching for Sugar Man. That should have gone in your movies, mate.
my movies. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Right.
Yeah. Wait, rewind.
Right, now we're on to television. Television.
Do you hate your leg?
No, I don't know. The television, I've been watching quite a bit. I watched a lot of stuff that was on. I watched Fresh Meat. Watched it through all 3 seasons, which is about a student shared house.
But could you actually watch Fresh Meat as a vegan?
Dad jokes. Way, dad jokes. Dad joke. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Yeah, Fresh Meat is about a student shared house. It's funny. It's very, very funny. Jack Whitehall's in it. There's another actor who plays this guy called Howard in it, but it's fun and did remind me of uni time and stuff. So it's good. And then I watched My Mad Fat Diary, which I'm really enjoying at the moment. It's very emotional about a girl that will hurt herself and then gets taken to mental home hospital, and then comes out and tries to lie to her friends about it, and she's falling in love with this guy and stuff. But it's interesting. It's set in 1998, but it's all about that time period. It's a very nice series. And then I've been watching American Horror Story Freak Show, which I'm up to episode 11 now, and it's only got good in the first few episodes are good 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then that's what the first 3 episodes are. That's I'm doing really well. And then 10 and 11 is where it's actually got good, but it's not really good when your series takes that long to actually get good and excite me. What television have you been watching, Steve? I just went completely off. I went on for too long there. I'm very sorry.
Looney Tunes.
You've actually been watching Looney Tunes?
Yeah. I don't know, I had finished the last South Park episodes and I was like, oh, that's enough South Park for a while again, so I have to find something else. But I didn't really feel like starting a proper series, so I thought, I watched Looney Tunes as a kid, I might as well have a look. And there's actually a new
is it a 3D animated one?
That's been since 2010. It's not really 3D, well, parts of it are 3D animated. Like when you've got Roadrunner and the Coyote. Those are like 3D animated, but the other ones are still typical cartoons.
Is it good still?
It's actually quite funny, yeah. Because they've got a lot of jokes in them that are good for adults as well.
Yeah.
So it's like one of those proper family cartoons where the kids will find it funny, but the adults as well. Because they've got like a high school reunion of Daffy Duck and stuff. And
it's good when animated stuff still does that with the adult stuff as well. You watch any television?
Yeah, I'm still going through The West Wing.
The West Wing.
Yeah, I started watching that when...
How far in are you?
I'm season 3, halfway through season 3. But I started watching it when the newsroom was getting to its end.
Oh, yeah.
And I needed more Aaron Sorkin in my life. But I'm pretty sure it's hit its peak with the end of season 2.
What is?
West Wing.
What do you mean with getting... being good or...
Yeah, I think that I can't see it getting any better than the final 10 minutes of
There's so many shows that have been their other seasons get really, really good.
Yeah.
So it's just
24. I need to get back into 24 again.
Yeah. Right, now we're on to computer games. I've gone back to playing stuff on Steam because I had been neglecting playing computer games for a bit. So I have been playing Papers, Please, which is an incredibly addictive game. You are working in a passport control and you have to let people through, but you have to check if all their passport stuff and scan them for things, and there's terrorist attacks that happen at this airport, and it's weird because it's just addictive with the whole thing of there's parts where their passport will say they're male or female, but sometimes it will be a male that's got female written on their passport, and then you have to do a whole scan to find out what they really are and stuff, and it's a very interesting game and addictive. It's got a lot of satire to it as well. There's one part where a film journalist tries to get through by just giving her press pass over. And he's like, no, you need more documents than that. And I've been playing Amnesia, Dark Descent, which I had played through it before, but because of wiping my computer, I lost my save. So I'm playing through it again, but I've got the furthest that I have ever got in it before. I'm in the sewers at the moment, and it is a very creepy game and does make me jump quite a bit. And then I'm playing Puddle, which you are a liquid, and you have to press just the arrow keys to move the liquid about. But it's got an actual proper story. There's one part where you turn into an alcohol, the guy drinks it, and then you have to go through his body as the liquid. The alcohol then goes into his veins, and you have to be that as well. And then he pees in a urinal, and it goes down the urinal and melts his urine melts this rat. So you have to be the rat goo that happens. So it's really really weird. And then I've also been playing the Stanley Parable, which you've played as well, Steve, haven't you? Yeah. So it's a very interesting game, which has about 10 endings.
Roughly 10 endings.
Yeah.
But yeah. I definitely recommend people to get it, but only if it goes on sale, because otherwise the game's just a bit too short despite the 10 endings.
Yeah, it does feel like you're playing it for very long because you can do so many different endings, and there's every time it restarts, it does actually change. The environment does, but yeah, it's you can even just end the game in 2 minutes at the beginning, which is But yeah, what games have you been playing, Steve?
I've been playing XCOM Unknown. Enemy Unknown?
Enemy, yeah.
Yeah,
I was going to get it on Xbox before, but is it good?
Oh, I'm enjoying it a lot.
I've seen you have been playing it a lot on Steam.
Yeah, I have been. Like, any time I just had some free time, I just played away, because it's a nice turn-based tactical game where if you make a mistake, you're pretty much punished for it straight away, because then you're just flanked and your whole squad gets killed or something. Yeah, really great fun to play. And yeah, I asked earlier about the non-computer games because I was playing...
We can still talk about games, yeah?
I was playing a card game yesterday with a guy from my student accommodation. It's called Vampire: The Eternal Struggle, and it's pretty fun. It's like a card game where you're one group of these aristocratic vampires and they're fighting against other vampires, but other than the typical card games you have like Magic the Gathering or Pokemon, it's not just about attacking each other until one of you is dead. It's more you can use like politics and stuff to kind of drain each other of your blood.
That's quite cool, though.
And it's really tactical. So sometimes you just plan like up to 10 turns. Yeah. Say like 10 turns ahead or something, and then you suddenly reveal, oh, look at this massive combination that I was just building up to all this time by doing nothing. So that's pretty cool about it.
Sounds good. What games have you been playing? Because I know you don't play many games,
yeah,
but I know you got an Xbox One.
I got
now,
an Xbox One. Thank
which
you, student loan.
If you don't play many games, why'd you get an Xbox One, mate?
Because how else
play
am I supposed
one
to spend my student loan?
I've got it for a Blu-ray player.
I did get it for a Blu-ray player and Netflix player. But no, I've been playing Grand Theft Auto 5 on it, of course.
Yeah.
And
What's that?
Grand Theft Auto 5, yeah.
What is that?
I think it's the
The
first
kid-
in the series.
Yeah.
But no, it's alright. I mean, I wouldn't have rushed to buy it. I don't know why I rushed to get an Xbox One. I think it's the Black Friday
I think
sales.
it was Black Friday.
Yeah.
It was $299.99. So
But yeah, I've been playing that, and I've been playing Alien Isolation, which is fantastic. It's like you spend most of your time
just
hiding in
the
a closet or something. But
I do really need to play it.
it's terrifying. And
Sounds
I did actually play on the Wii because I was at a friend's in Chichester, and they introduced me to
Is the Wii U or just the Wii?
just the Wii. I think.
Just the Wii.
It was what was it? Smash Bros.
Yeah, Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, Super Smash Bros.
You've never played Super Smash
I'd
Bros.
never
before?
played it until the weekend.
You that door there. Leave. You didn't have a childhood.
But
Why did we hire this guy
I
again?
don't know. I don't know why we've got him. He didn't even play that.
Yeah.
But no,
You didn't even play game. You didn't go around friends and play GameCube when you were younger.
On
Friends.
N64?
What's Friends is on Netflix.
It was on N64. Friends.
Yeah, it's on Netflix because I have to keep going to America to watch that.
Dad jokes again.
No, but it's a fun game, but
It's very fun.
It's hard to
It's
figure
hard.
out what's going on.
Because it is a button mashing game. When you do know combos though, then the game does get good.
But I realised I found a way to kind of beat it. Well, I tried to find
Who
a
were
way.
you playing as?
I was playing. I don't know who I was playing as. At first, I just kept choosing random because I didn't know who to choose.
Yeah.
But then there was someone who was playing as Pikachu, and they were doing really good.
A lot of stuff.
So then I chose Pikachu as well, and then they were getting confused as to which Pikachu. So I was like, I kind of had an in there. But,
Yeah.
But no, it's fun. I hope to play it again soon.
Because I played the new one on Wii U, and they've added a lot of new stuff to that. They've added the Wii Fit trainer, which is really, really weird.
I haven't seen the Wii Fit trainer.
The Wii Fit trainer it's in just the Wii U version.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was because I went to this gaming bar where they have all games in there, and they had that there, and it was quite fun.
A Nintendo jumped up at one
Oh,
point.
yeah, that happened.
Snipped
I was trying to play it, and
Yeah.
it just comes to the screen and starts licking it.
Terrified me.
Poor soul gets terrified by Nintendogs.
Yeah. Oh, also, I've been playing. You know that? Have you heard of 2048? It's on mobile.
Oh, well, you have to get... Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Oh, I actually...
That's so
that's
ridiculous.
it.
I
That's the
remember.
beginning one of the... Oh, no,
I
this is
just
Coffee Vlog
remembered.
2.
I really have to mention this. I showed it to my dad over Christmas.
Yeah, did he
and
do it?
He did it. He was just playing it all the time. And then that one evening we were playing it and taking turns, and I beat the game.
You beat it?
I never-
Because
I
after
could never beat
2048, it goes to another one, doesn't it?
I know, so you can't really beat it because it just keeps on going on. But I
Oh,
got
yeah.
to the actual number, and I'm pretty
Yeah.
proud of that. That's my biggest
Yeah.
accomplishment of 2014.
Way!
It turns black at one point. The
Yeah.
the 2014 because it turns gold at first, and then after a couple more goes, it turns black when it goes to the next highest or something.
So, you said talk about books, but only book I've been reading is Deadpool Illustrated, which I got for Christmas, which is Deadpool added into Moby Dick, Huckleberry Finn, and all this other stuff, and it's very fun. I always just love reading Deadpool stuff because I don't think so far that I've actually read a bad Deadpool graphic novel or comic, because it's always got at least one funny thing in it, and Deadpool is great. You read any books? Any of you? You two? You read books?
I've been reading a lot lately for my exam.
I read subtitles on DVD. I always have subtitles.
It's a subtitle movie. I can't watch that.
No, I put subtitles. on.
concentrate on the
I
screen
don't understand English properly, so I haven't. I think the last book I read was Gone Girl.
Fun girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good book. Good book. So this last bit is, what have we been up to? I've been. What?
I was going to say you got 21 years to catch up.
No.
For me, new host.
Yeah. So you're
I just remembered one thing though. I have actually started reading a book, and that's Fahrenheit 451. It's like this really old classic from the 60s. It's
I've
about
heard of it, yeah.
a dystopian future where they're just burning books, and people are pretty much quite unemotional and just sticking on their screens all day, just watching TV all day, really being depressed. So it's kind of getting closer to what people are nowadays, just being on screen all day.
I think I've seen a copy of that with kind of like the side of a matchbook. It's the
Yeah.
spine of the book.
Yeah.
Which is quite interesting.
we're doing what we've been up to. So I've been doing my autism workshops again, and I've been hopefully getting some work with that now. So that's good because they help them find work experience. I've also decided now with Indignation that I'm going to make it a trilogy, and Indignation 3 will be the final film. It's going to be more characters in this one, but
Isn't that cheap? Just keep on making sequels after sequel.
no,
It's just like, I don't know, who makes
Michael
sequels?
Bay.
Michael Bay.
I'm not like him. No. I
His inspiration.
just thought as a trilogy it would work, and I just wanted to end it on a high with
with big robots
and
smashing
yeah,
each other.
Yeah, special effects is going to cost $1 million to make. Probably cost like £5 to not make like the other stuff did. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to making Indignation 3, but it's probably not going to be getting made till later on this year. But in the meantime, I'm writing another script called Emesis. Emesis, the meaning of the word is to be forced to throw up. So that's lovely, but it's all going to be about youth and today and things. And yeah, writing that at the moment. So been writing more scripts, and short films will be happening this year from me. But what have you been doing, Steve?
I've been preparing for my exams and been looking for what I will be studying once I've finished my course, as I am currently my third year as well now. I've got one semester left, and then that's going to be it.
Yep.
And then I'll be gone
From London, wherever.
forever.
You're just going straight back to Germany.
Just
Yep.
never see you again.
What are we going to do about coffee vlogs?
Do I look like I care? I'm going to be gone.
What-
That was a great way for me there to just destroy the mood. Sorry. Carry on.
What have you been up to?
I did get a new TV. That was fun. I call it research material, just
Yeah.
in case student finance come around asking. And I'm hoping to get into YouTubing and take all your viewers.
Don't think that's going to happen, mate.
This is just best for me. I'm just, promoting my new YouTube. It's Movie Mad Reviews, in case you guys want to check over. What?
I think you should just leave.
How?
Just,
Dare you.
I think you've messed up. I heard you his internship and you can't even get your words right. So, exit out that door, please.
So this Red Bull's just gone
No,
straight to my head.
yeah, you've ruined it already. We said coffee vlog. You meant to come here to do the coffee vlogs and you bring in Red Bull. You're fired. Can you leave, please?
Go hard or go home, mate.
Can you leave, please?
Hmm?
You're fired. Can you leave, please?
No, I like it here.
No, you've
It's
got to
fun.
leave.
There's a bit, not much for not much for them.
Our coffee's almost run out now, and your intern. So,
Mhm.
as a job's intern, can you go and get us some more coffee, please?
Well, how about Red Bull? I think we
No,
should
no.
change this up a bit.
No, go and get us more coffee, or you're fired. All right, go and do it now.
Well, hold on.
Come on.
Go and do it now.
Alright. Things I do for showbiz. Wait.
Go and do it now. All right, go and do it now. Okay.
Come on. Get going.
Do I not need your mugs? Okay.
No.
Get more mugs, alright?
Go! Two.
That was his warning shot. Now get going and do it.
It's a bit too hostile here. I mean, you wouldn't get this.
Coffee.
Alright.
What a prick.
Try and get an intern. He messes up the whole coffee vlog.
Intern. Did you say intern?
Turn down for what?